Hi everybody, it's Bell from East Coast Mummy, and I could not be more excited to share this video with you today. I painted my kitchen cupboards and I'm ready to reveal the result and share with you my tips and tricks and things I learned along the way. So let's get started. Here's what my kitchen looked like before with stained oak cabinets, and here is what it looked like after I finished painting. I've been wanting to update the color of my cabinets for a long time and also upgrade the hardware. I chose a really simple black handle, and I'll leave a link below to the ones I ordered. When painting cupboards, prep is key. So you'll want to remove the cupboard doors, give everything a really good cleaning with soap and water, and make sure you really get into the grooves and get rid of all that kitchen grime. You'll also want to tape up any surfaces that you don't want to get paint on and fill in imperfections with some filler. Because I was limited in terms of time and space, I started with my lower cabinets and then I moved on to my upper cabinets, and I just picked away at it. When I had time to do it, I did it. And because it wasn't in my budget to replace my countertop, I painted the edge of my countertop too. Once everything was clean and dry, it was time to prime the cupboards, and this is the primer that I used. Initially, I propped up all my cupboards with pucks, but I had a few stick, so I eventually moved on to these painter's pyramids, and they're much better, and I'll leave the link below. I used a dollar store paintbrush to add a layer of primer to the fronts and backs of the cupboards. I also applied the primer to the front of my island and the edge of the countertop. Once everything was dry, it was time to paint. I used this Manor Hall interior paint in the color Dover Gray for my lower cabinets, and I absolutely love it. I used a paintbrush to do the edges of the cabinets and inside the grooves of the cupboards. Then I grabbed a small foam roller and did all the flat surfaces on the cupboards so that there wouldn't be any brush strokes. I painted 2 coats on the fronts of the cupboards, drying in between coats, and then 2 coats on the backs of the cupboards. I also followed the same process for the edge of my countertop. And here is how my lower cabinets turned out. I took a little break and then I decided to tackle my upper cabinets. I followed the same process. I gave everything a good cleaning, and then I added a coat of primer to the front and the back of all my cupboards, and then I grabbed some Manor Hall interior white paint. I put 2 coats on the front of the cabinets and 2 coats on the back. And I just did section by section in my house. I started by doing my pantry, and then I did a few cupboards on the top, and I just worked through it when I had the time and the space to do it. I could not be more pleased with the finished product. It is a lot more modern and it is so much brighter. I still would like to do a backsplash and replace some appliances and replace the countertop, but for just the cost of paint, I think it turned out fantastic. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also wanted to point out that the number one question I get about my kitchen is, was it hard? And the answer is no, it wasn't hard, but it is time consuming and a lot of work. But if you're willing to put in the time and effort, the reward is totally worth it. Make sure you take the time to prep everything properly and buy the proper primer and a good quality paint. The finish on this paint is excellent and it cleans really well and it's holding up really well. And I highly recommend the products that I used. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Really helps my channel. See you next time. Bye.